Hello everyone, this is Zahra from Moodle MOOC 12. As you see, we are in week 5, the last week, and now it's time to showcase our collaborative courses individually as an individual task and then share it first on the forum and then on the Padlet. I have already told you about my course, Foundation Studies for International Students. I have already explained how we have developed the syllabus and how we have had different, as you see, different meetings online through Skype sessions, through WizIQ sessions, through these forums. And we have already contacted a lot each other and asked for information and discuss different matters. Now the course is almost ready, and as you see the layout of the course, System Course Engineering Science Pathway for International Students. The audience are students who want to choose the subject at university, and the topics of this course include mathematics, earth, sun and life, mechanics, general English courses, English for academic purposes, and information technology. And it is provided during 12 weeks. I am personally in charge of running English for academic purposes in this course, and as you see here, I have divided the course into 4 parts. English for students of mathematics. It corresponds to this part, Foundation Mathematics. English for students of information technology, corresponding to this part, IT. English for students of mechanics, and English for students of science, science including earth, sun and life. Here is the overview of the course. A welcome note and syllabus is a weekly schedule and syllabus for EAP is provided here. Let's go into the courses and see how I have developed this course for all of the 4 subjects. In fact, the layout of the 4 topics are very similar, and the tasks are goal-oriented, and they follow the goals of learning English within these different subjects. So when I go to mathematics, for example, first of all there's a layout, the overview of the course and explaining how they can go through these 2 sessions. The number of weeks is available here. First of all, students go through a snapshot to give them more idea about mathematics in English. And then they go to week 2 and week 3. First, there is a speaking listening course, activity in which they watch a movie with the theme of mathematics, Fibonacci in nature, the code of life, and then they are supposed to record their voice either in audio or video on the rich editor and then comment on each other, and after that my feedback will be provided for them. Then we've got a kind text for reading comprehension, and after that on the next week we've got grammar and writing. In grammar, they become familiar further with present perfect tense, and then in writing, they watch a video, and based on that, they should write their about their positions and ideas in an essay. Then they discuss on that essay in this chat box. They can be provided. They can provide their feedbacks on the course, and kind of surveys can be provided here for them to gather their ideas. And then there is a quiz for math students. and the quiz is restricted after they complete all these tasks. After this quiz, they receive a badge showing that they have passed this course. Let's see if we can access the badge. This structure of the course is provided very similar for other students, and as you see, the badge for mathematics students is here, and this one is for mechanics students. Then we've got it for IT students and for Sun, Earth, and Life students. The colors of badges correspond to the colors that my colleagues have provided for their courses, and the quality is the same. Let's go to the other topics. You will see that they are very similar to each other. Only the topics of the language provided for the students corresponds to the subject they study. For instance, about science, earth, and life, the weeks are included here, weeks 5 and 6. Then after a snapshot, they go through speaking, listening, and reading text. Then again, they've got on the next week they have got another reading, some grammar lesson, and the writing activities. The writing is activated by watching the prompt is a video, and after that, like other courses, they've got feedback and their quiz. After quiz, they receive their badge. Again, as you see for students of mechanic, we've got something about physics, snapshot about physics, 5 fun physics phenomenon, a reading text about living without energy, again related to concepts on physics. Grammar is again prompted by a text. Will there be a life after oil? And introduction to physics is a kind of prompt for writing task. And again, the same format quiz, and then it is receiving the badge for completion. Regarding the last session, here we've got again the number of weeks, snapshot, again the speaking, listening task prompted by the video, readings, grammar based on a text, and again a concept of acid rain prompts the writing the essay, and then discussion on essay, and again, as you see, feedback and quiz are provided. In fact, I selected these types of sources and activities based on my purpose of the study. I didn't want to just add various types of activities and resources in order to use them, but I wanted to prompt the activities, the discussion, the interaction between the students through the informed use of these activities. For example, a snapshot could be provided in the forum. The speaking, listening could be provided both in the forum and chat boxes. But for readings, the links, URLs were provided. And again, for writing, because I needed the interaction and kind of feedback of students on each other's essays and a place for providing essays, I selected a forum for this. Okay, as you see, this is almost everything about the course, the part EAP, including its badges that shows which activities need to be completed so that the badges are issued to students automatically on the system. And then the layout is as you see. Each of my colleagues have provided very, very beautifully and skillfully different courses that they come and explain to you. Just I mentioned two other parts. One is our teachers, in which we introduce ourselves in a short video. And also there is moderators that is similar to our teachers, but it's just introduces the moderators, and course and team presentations are provided here. These are our pictures are provided, and the subjects are categorized. And let's see, course and team presentation. These are very, very helpful details that my team members have provided here for you. There's always room for completion. There's always room for improvement of this course. But for now, I told you what we have developed. Thank Dr. Nelly for providing us with this learning opportunity, and I do appreciate the effort of my team members, my teammates, especially Helen and Cheryl, and also Emilia, Carmen, and Megala, who just scaffold each other, who just support each other in developing this course. Thank you so much for your attention. Have a nice time. Goodbye.